In 1932, a 24-year-old actress was found dead under the Hollywood sign, a symbol of dreams. They found her coat folded neatly beneath the H. Her name was Peg Entwistle, and some say she never left that hill. Peg wasn't a nobody. She had talent. She had Broadway credits. Critics once praised her performance in New York theater. She wasn't chasing fantasy. She had already tasted success. But Hollywood in the 1930s was ruthless. Studios controlled everything. One bad performance, one weak box office number, and you were finished. Peg signed a contract with RKO Pictures. It was her break, her moment. But the film she appeared in, 13 Women, was heavily edited before release. Her role was cut down. The film failed, and her contract was quietly terminated. Just like that, the dreams started slipping away. On the evening of September 16, 1932, Peg told her uncle she was going for a walk. That was the last time he would see her. Back then, the Hollywood sign read Hollywoodland. It was a real estate advertisement. 14 towering letters lit by thousands of bulbs. You could see it, glowing from miles away. Peg hiked up Mount Lee alone. It was steep, dark, isolated. She climbed a workman's ladder behind the 50-foot-tall H. No witnesses, no screams reported, just silence. The next morning, a hiker found her body in a ravine below. She was 24 years old. 2 days later, a letter arrived at her home. It was a job offer. A lead role in a stage play, the role, a woman driven to take her own life. The timing feels almost cruel, almost scripted. If the letter had come sooner, would she have climbed that hill? We'll never know. Decades passed. The sign changed from Hollywoodland to Hollywood. But the stories began. Hikers reported seeing a woman in 1930s clothing near the trails. Blonde hair, soft features, a distant expression. She would appear near dusk, then vanish. Park rangers have spoken about sudden cold spots in warm weather. Others describe the scent of gardenias, Peg's favorite perfume, drifting through empty air. No flowers nearby, no one else around. Just the smell and the feeling of being watched. Strangest of all, sightings seemed to increase around September 16th, the anniversary of her death. Some claim they've seen a figure standing near the H, looking out over the city lights, as if she's still watching the Hollywood she once dreamed of conquering. Is it grief trapped in a place of tragedy? Residual energy replaying a final moment? Or is it simply legend growing with time? No official confirmation exists, but the reports continue, year after year. The Hollywood sign represents success, but for Peg Entwistle, it became her final stage, a place where hope ended and legend began. If you ever hike near the sign at dusk, and the air suddenly feels colder, or you smell flowers where none grow, you might not be alone, because in Hollywood, some dreams refuse to fade. If you want to watch more unsolved history, like, share, and subscribe.